Upgrading between missions. Upgrade. What am I upgrading? These are just equipping. My understanding of what upgrade means appears to be different from the game's understanding of what upgrades are, because this is just swapping out bonuses. Increase damage to your foes. It's just a straight up damage up, huh? I will take that instead. Doing so will destroy it. Yes. Kind of hoping for... there is some guns you can unlock though. Ooh. High velocity classic. Special rounds that can punch through multiple targets. That sounds like my bag, baby. As far as like what's cheap enough to afford, because it gets very expensive after that.
Oh, new wonderful weaponry! What an exciting
development. And that had, this is the one from the horde mode. Equipped. Don't care about pistols. Dynamite. What else is there other than dynamite? Landmine, decoy grenade. Summon undead warriors to your side. Set an enemy's soul ablaze. Watch from a safe distance as fire consumes them from within, for consigning them to an explosive end. It needs one... that thing. Skill point, I guess. Okay.
Safely back in the skies above Egypt, the strange brigade ponder their next move.
Where are we off to now? Too much to warp it's back to Blighty.
Back to Blighty? The cheek of it!
I'm afraid not, Gracie. The existence of the soul cage object you found means Sateki
Wasn't the
is
soul
already
cage in the
more
Zombie Nazi
powerful
trilogy?
than we could have feared possible.
But someone stopped her before.
Yes, the goddess Wadjet, protector of life. According to the texts we've translated, her priests were the sworn enemies of Sateki and led the rebellion against her.
Oh, they sound fun.
Then we have allies in our fight.
Well, the cult of Wadjet died out long ago.
Damn it!
But it is possible they left behind them artifacts they'd use to overthrow the Witch Queen.
Oh, how jolly useful.
We're en route to what was once the center of worship of Wadjet. Search the site and recover anything useful against Sateki and her soul cage devices.
Long-forgotten evil threatens the world, but a nice spot of tomb plundering should give the strange brigade the means to put a
Also
stop
warning
to
YouTube,
it.
we're still talking about
Onwards,
things on Netflix,
to
specifically
the
Annihilation,
tunnels of Wadjet.
but without spoilers. I recommend watching it, it's very good. Just forgive it for the kind of shitty ending. It's not even that it's a bad ending, it's just it takes it in the direction it should have. But prior to that is wonderful. The plot of it, like the general setup, for anyone who isn't aware of it, which we probably should have started with.
To
I'll wait until I'm moving.
Tunnels, searching for clues on defeating ancient reawakened evil. Sounds like another thrilling tale of the Strange Brigade.
You saw the bear scene. There's a few bear scenes. Also, it's not a bear. But the general gist of it is there's a weird alien space bubble that appears on Earth. And the military is keeping it hush-hush. They're trying to work out what the hell's going on. They sent in some army teams. They never came back. So they sent in a bunch of scientists to try and work out what's going on. And it's the discovery of that.
Ah, well spotted, Brigade.
And it was pretty much doomed to fail because they had absolutely no faith in it. And that was unjust. It is a smart movie and it's worth watching.
Brigade.
Sorry.
Damn. Power of science.
Riveting reading. Oh, huzzah, what a treat.
If you saw the final bear
use
scene, you're
these.
missing all the build up to it. That scene is clever. For a whole bunch of reasons. The lead up to it. The one that predicted something, a certain something happening being the one that does it. What was that noise? Oh. I did it?
Blast. Looks like you'll need a key here, Brigade.
I bet it would have been better as an alligator scene. Well, guess what? There's one of those too.
Magic healing drink, just the stuff.
I mean, the presence of both is spoiled in the trailer, right? The review I remember watching ages ago pretty much had that. Had like the used scenes from the trailer and it showed both. Can I go down there? Oh, yep, yeah, I can go down there.
Down we go. No fear of danger for these brave challengers of the strange and uncanny.
Oh, I like this rifle's damage better than the other one, although I do regret wasting the damage up on the one I'm no longer using. Obviously, I had no idea.
Just what I need.
It's a pipe dream puzzle.
Hello, what's this then?
I wish they spun faster. Oh wait, no, it can't be this way. It has to be this way.
We're in.
We were talking about Annihilation, but we can move on from that now. Why did they have jump scares in this game? I don't understand. Oh dear.
Bit out of the way, but well worth the effort.
In general, the topic of conversation last time was just suggestions for stuff for me to watch on Netflix. I don't know if it's a sign of being a workaholic, but I feel like I shouldn't spend time watching things.
Oh, yet more tunnels open up. What
Another jump scare.
tantalizing treasure is tucked away in this labyrinthine layout?
Like it's the equivalent of how you would feel like sneaking out after your curfew, I guess, is kind of like a reference or comparison, I mean. Since YouTube is winding down a little bit now and I can focus on hopefully producing better streams, it means my days are more free when I'm not taking the dog out, obviously, etc. So I have a bit more time to maybe go back to being able to watch
fantastic.
things. Still doing things like checking emails and comments and stuff, but not recording like 2 or 3 Isaacs plus other things in a day. But it feels wrong. Because in some ways I'd prefer to be working, but at the same time it's just nice after however many years of doing YouTube to be able to just like relax and watch good media. Not that there's anything wrong with like YouTubers and Twitch people that I watch.
Aha, the key to
I don't mean that to be
success.
insulting,
Well
but
found.
there's obviously there's a difference between a TV show or an equivalent of a TV show since it's digital, but compared to watching someone just playing a game or whatever on YouTube and Twitch. Because I see like one movie a year in the cinema, and that's about it. Yeah, mental health break is another way to put it, I guess. Yeah, it's nice to not switch your brain off, but have something else that grabs your attention. Where was it I was to take the key? Ah.
Just what I need.
You know what a part of that probably is? It's because even to this day there are people who don't see content creation on YouTube or Twitch as a job. So then if you do take a little bit of me time to do something like watch a TV series, like binge watch it or whatever. It feels like you haven't earned it because your job isn't a real job. There's a lot of zombies.
Shot in all of Kensington.
Come to Frankie. Have it. Thought I'd killed you. Heads up. Oh, okay, I need to do that again. Heads up. Okay, there we go.
Soon have this spent down the bookies.
Final Fantasy 15 Dad of Light. Is that the anime Final Fantasy 15 thing? Because I saw Kingsglaive. I got that with my special edition. That was good.
An armored assassin. Watch out, strange brigade. This
It's got a
hot-headed
torch.
agent of evil is out for blood.
Flaming Revenant. It's got a torch. I don't care what else it says. He's got a torch. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I had no idea there was a Final Fantasy 14 thing.
Good show. It'll take more than acrobatic assassins to stop
They'll
our
put, like, the
heroes.
kamikaze zombies. Oh, now I'm more interested. I had no idea it was Final Fantasy 14. How interesting. It's based on a true story about a son and dad who bond over Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I thought you were meaning like it's an anime thing. Or is it an anime thing, but that's the plot of it? A father and son bond over an MMO.
Oh,
I'm confused whether or not it's live
nice bit of
action.
reading. That's always fun.
Oh, it is live action. Okay. But it's not like a documentary. It's just a heartwarming story about bonding over MMO addiction.
Blast! Blocked in by bothersome wood. Can our heroes
Best and worst
burn
Final
a
Fantasy
path
main
ahead
games.
here?
So, you said main games, so nobody, or rather everybody can't say X2. What would I consider the worst Final Fantasy? I don't remember the old ones that well. Oh, okay, I'm still taking damage from invisible fire. Don't do that.
I say, what a
Scorpions.
spectacular sight!
I really didn't like 9 as well, yeah. I didn't care about the characters. The battle system was worse. Yeah, I think it might be 9 for me too. Of the main series anyway. The best, I really like Final Fantasy 8 as well, honestly. Nine was good though for you. Is that because you liked Zidane?
This should do the trick.
Yes, magic health drink.
I'm not calling you a furry, I'm saying you're into dudes with tails. There is a difference. Although I just remembered his, like, limit break form. Maybe there's not a difference. What the hell was up with his limit break? What was up with the limit breaks in that game in general, but specifically his? Why does it get stronger just because he gets naked and more furry? Please not the blue scarabs. Oh, it was filled with scorpions. The English translation of 8 is bad. I had no idea that they had badly translated that.
All for us, eh?
Oh, is it a case of like the ... from the terribly translated Fire Warrior game recently? Where
Another piece of the
two
puzzle.
young ninjas talking about the horrors of war and having to murder people get replaced with them both going dot 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 at each other over and over. Because it was translated by people who felt their social agenda was more important than authentically recreating the creator's vision in English from Japanese. Typical arrogant American. No offense, but that's what it was. And my idea of the story is far more important than the person who made it.
Oh, jolly good, a puzzle. What lies within, I wonder?
Ah, I see. Squall was not emo, he was misanthropic. There is a big difference. Maybe they all have to be the hawk, because I'm not seeing any other icons. No, wait, there's one. So like Castle Gate, Hawk Face, and Lion. Lion's done. Castle Gate. Was that the hawk? That face. Hey.
Not so hard.
Does nobody else think FF13 was the worst? Was that the lightning one? That's another one where it suffered from bad translation. I played it in Japanese and thought it was good. Jump scare chest with a skeleton in it. Hang in there, bitch.
Ah, yes, rolling. That's a good trick.
Totally forgot about the cats.
Let's
Probably
see what
missed
this
one.
little blighter is hiding.
The goddess Wadjet and her priests found a way to defeat Sateki before.
Oh, I don't like
So
12
let's
either.
hope
Even
they
I
left
played the
some
remake and
clues.
liked it more.
Wadjet and
I like the
priest
changes
can
they made in the
keep
remake,
this
or not the remake, whatever they
Ain't
called
hanging around
the
here.
remaster that came out a little while ago on Steam. I like that much better than the original version, but I still don't like it. I'm willing to admit that that's just a case of me not liking it and it not being a bad game, though. It's actually a blurb I had pre-planned to mention before we started talking about crap on Netflix. Just to get a standard, like, if you end up suggesting me something and I watch it and I mention that I don't like it, I mean, no offense, it's just not for me.
A picturesque pool. How quaint. What secrets lie within?
It's all
one
collectible at the
wonders.
top. Oh no, it's a bony skeleton. It's one of those skeletons with bones. They're pretty rare. Somebody said, hang in there. So I did.
Sinister skeletons! Well, this certainly is a bone-chilling turn of events.
You know, I totally forgot to ever talk about my experience playing games on the Switch in an Isaac episode because I just forgot. But if I was to describe seeing Crispy mention, like, not understanding the story of 12, if I was to describe the plot to Super Mario Odyssey, which is a very good game, incidentally, but if I was to describe the plot, it's Mario constantly cock-blocking Bowser around the world, and then eventually just getting cock-blocked by himself, and Daisy just running around the world, gallivanting around instead of doing actual work with her pussy posse, while Mario saves the moon. That's pretty much what happened. Very strange. I don't know if it was like a woman power type thing, but it was very strange. Thank you, Normanio, for 22 months in a row. Subscription. 22 down, 2 to go. Also, hello. And hello to chat as well. Sorry. Chat, you've been said hello to. I'm trying to kill skeletons here, so be polite in my absence.
Capital crockery culling there, strange brigade.
Capital crockery culling. Nice. Thought I heard something next to me. Are you English Nathan Drake in this game? I just happen to play as the guy who's a bit like that, but there's other characters. It is co-op, but nobody I know has it. I don't want to play with randoms. I'm not finding the game very difficult by myself. So far. This is only the 3rd mission though. Have it. You still sound like Captain Titus.
Get off. Bloody skeletons. Sod off.
Bloody skeletons, sod off. What a wonderful line. I don't like how many times I missed that. You need to be at a fair distance, otherwise the shots just go all over the place.
Throwing dynamite. Look sharp.
Okay. Hey, still got them. I should have told you to tweet things at me just so I have stuff saying for like recommendations, I mean. But I'll look up the true crime stuff. I'll look up Broadchurch. Kent suggested that. I've heard of that.
Once there was a
I know it had
horde of
David Tennant in
necromantic
it.
horrors, now there's just a heap of broken bones. Good work, Brigade.
There's only 3 good Scottish actors left. David Tennant, Ewan McGregor, and James McAvoy. I'm trying to think of any others. I know Sean Connery's still alive, but he was never a good actor.
I'll be having that.
Oh, I will be having that. Get back here, you little shit. Crap.
Strange Brigade, saving the world comes at a cost. Keep an eye out for valuables along the way to keep the Brigade in
Oh,
business.
what a splendid find.
I'm good with that. Just what my plans be.
Peter Capaldi, I disagree. Oh no, they become ghost cats when I kill them. I guess that makes sense. Story checks that. Craig Ferguson, I do not know.
Should be useful.
Oh, right. I don't have any other gems yet. Billy Connolly, well, I was going to say he's not an actor, but he has been in films. I'm still going to say he's not an actor, though.
Good lord! Scarabs swarming from the walls. What a horrible, skin-crawling state of affairs.
Can you not, though? Oh, probably don't want to stand in that. Gross. Continuing to be gross. Iframes!
Heavens above! A sinister sealing swarm!
What? Oh. I can't get through that, huh? Kind of expecting to be able to get through that, you see. Iframes!
Ah, more of
Ow.
the buggers swarming out of that nest.
Swarming out of what next? Oh, I see.
That nasty nest looks to be the source of all this worry.
There's a lot of them.
That's refreshing.
Yeah, just walk back in there and burn to death. Thank you. Gerard Butler? I know the name, but I can't put a face to it. Or an accent, even if he's Scottish. Line thing... Gotta be in this chamber, right? Where are you? Ah, no.
What treasures lie within this cryptic chest?
He's the dad in How to Train Your Dragon. Not seen it.
Could be
so
some jolly
next.
useful information there.
Also, though, that's an animated thing, right? So that still wouldn't be his face. Castle thing. Lion, castle. I could just take 3 guesses at the last symbol, I suppose. Yeah, well, that's it. I'll take a guess.
Looks like
Lion
it's the
thing.
return of the Brigade's deadliest foe. Puzzles.
Process of elimination wins again.
What good has you got for Frank?
The Lieutenant is a good actor in general. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah, I want to watch Jessica Jones because he was a baddie in that, wasn't he? That's one of the Marvel things on my list. Whoops. Cancel. Keep on holding shift to run even though you just run faster after a little while.
Useful.
Watch out for the local wildlife. There's no telling what Sateki's done to it.
So long as it's not spiders, I'm quite fine.
Yeah, it's gonna be scorpions. I mean, you kind of telegraphed your jump scare skeleton again there. There is something over there, but it looks like you get to it from there.
Ammo. Cracking stuff.
I hear the cat, but I don't see the cat. It's headed there. I hear it sparkling, I think, unless that's the ammo. Gotcha.
Take that, young cryptic cat.
You could have done without the second How to Train Your Dragon. Well, terrible news, because I'm pretty sure they're making a third one.
Know an ominous silence when they hear one.
Do you get over there? It's a spooky ghost. I can't seem to hurt it. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it was just a ghost. Suicider jumped it.
Picking up some ammo.
Quite a size, eh? If you don't mind the ever-present threat of death.
The temple ruins. What do you mean that's not how you say it?
The halls ring out with the harrowing howls of yet more undead attackers.
Why can't I charge him? Charge that one. I'm getting shot from somewhere, but I don't know where.
Whoa, Nelly! A champion! Keep your wits about you, strange brigade.
Damn it! Out of ammo! I want more!
It'll take more than that overgrown brute to deter these chaps.
Less time roaring at me, more time fighting me, and they would have got me. Oh, that was quick. They were all clustered together, I
Picking
guess.
up some ammo.
This'll soon see you back in the fight.
Didn't realise they'd done a new DuckTales. So that's on Netflix as well, and it's like an exclusive thing for them. But isn't the guy who did Scrooge McDuck still alive though? Because he did the DuckTales remake. They did the original cast except the one guy who was dead.
Nice
Ah.
bit of pocket change.
That'll look splendid on my mantelpiece.
Axe of Monta. Is that a Tau weapon? I don't need these damn comic
goody,
books.
Reading, my favorite.
I want more runes to customize my guns. Also pictures of the Spider-Man. Pictures of Spider-Man, that meme is going to be driven into the ground Reaper style in about a week when that game releases, because I'm definitely playing it.
That one didn't belong in a museum.
Thank you, Yoshi of the Wire, for 25 months in a row. Twitch Prime now with ads. No, thankfully on my channel you will still get no ads. It's only on channels where they don't have it set for subs to get ads, I understand it, so you shouldn't notice any difference here. You were going to give us that $120 a year anyway, right? Wait, what? What the? Stop flying at me.
Hello, what's this then?
Sorry.
Damn. No, there was a solution over there. It don't matter. It's an all new cast. But it's worth watching, is it? I mean, you seem pretty positive about it. If David Tennant's doing a voice, that's good.
Not far now, Brigade. Watch out for any hidden
Oh no,
traps
it's a
along the
puzzle
way.
room.
Let's look over the loadout.
My
They might
kryptonite.
be hard to spot.
Remind me of bringing my fear.
It's very loud, also I heard a cat while I was doing that. I ain't going back. Because I don't think I can with the way the puzzle is laid out. That's the...
What good has you got for playing?
The original actor for Scrooge died this year. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This'll come in handy.
He definitely sounded old in the DuckTales remake of the game, that is. How's my vision going like that? I missed some gold, but that's it. Wait, am I losing gold when I get hit?
Pay review. Pay review needed.
That's the thing, how many people watched Cyberpunk gameplay? I kind of skipped through it. The narrator
Quite the
person
impressive
talking over
sight.
it was
I
very
wonder if
bad.
those laser pedestals
Gameplay
below
itself looked
might
fun,
not
though.
be the best place to truly appreciate it from.
So cracked my neck there by accident. Shouldn't do that. Some of the voice acting was... well, it's the same kind of weirdness you would expect from the Witcher games. Essentially. That's got a 3 on it, let's assume. They all have 3s on it. Maybe it's a shining light puzzle?
I can use these.
Okay. If bullets can't solve this problem, I don't know what can. Oh.
Luminous laser vision. But alas, only one beam is projected across this cavernous temple.
DuckTales is worth a watch. Okay, I will try and remember and give that a go. Huh. Probably not where I want to send that if I can't get there without assistance. Where else did I go though? Not sure what that switch did when I stood on it. Oh, did I light that up? Ah. I did it. Santa Clarita Diet. What the hell is that? Is that a collection of words?
Precision required here. Can our heroes do it?
Oh, I can't aim it further that way now. Oh, up there.
Yes, they can. Marvelous.
Santa Clarita is a city in California. Oh.
Sweeney Todd's ghost. Talk about
Sweeney Todd's
shave.
ghost.
Watch your step here, Brigade.
This'll sort me out.
Do I want a synopsis for Santa Clarita Diet? Sure. Give me the TLDR. Drew Barrymore eats people and it's great. Okay.
Ludicrous lengths of laser light
Achievement
later.
unlocked.
The way forward is finally revealed.
We're about to meet the Widget. After an arena fight by the looks of things. Gonna be another orb, is it?
A soul cage.
Yep.
Here, in the Temple of Wadjet. The Witch Queen's cruel revenge on her ancient enemies.
There's an ammo point there, good to know. Got some torch runners.
What superb shooting!
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. I agree. Can't it do my job for me, though? Yeah, look at half the cat statues, unfortunately. I only know one I missed for sure. Do Twitch Prime subs not trigger anymore? They absolutely do. Maybe try refreshing to get the pop-up for them. Yeah, if you see like a share button flashing, that's how you make it prompt.
Ready? Good.
Worship and serve, Seteki. Or die.
I believe I will choose option C. All those souls flying around it. He kind of fell backwards after I shot him. You're not allowed to burn things, that's my job.
Sounds like there's some potions dropping in here, Brigade.
Potions? Oh yeah, over there. I don't think there was one there before. Must it always be suicide, guys? Okay, to be fair, that time it wasn't.
Well, that packed quite the punch.
No, if you didn't do your pop-up now, you should still be able to get it. You might need to wait a day, or refresh. It doesn't usually take away the ability to do it. I don't think he felt that.
Splendid shooting, Strange Brigade.
There you go.
Mystical medicine, how useful.
Thank you, Cinderstone, for 2 months in a row with Twitch Prime. What did I get hit for, or buy rather, after the thing closed there? I had full health and then I looked back and I didn't. Where was that chest? I want a better gun. Oh, it was down there by the door.
Dynamite out! Fire in the hole!
And I can get back to it.
Shooting, Strange Brigade.
Ah, there it is.
What wonderful weaponry lies within.
Ammo. Cracking stuff.
Hello, Indy. Hannah Jones. Yeah, it's a good thing, Jet. We've been talking about other things. What are you thinking about the game? I assume there's a big nasty somewhere. Yep. Oh, wait, you can ram them? They don't explode! They do take a lot of damage, though. Goodbye. Frank Smash!
Take that, said Techie. Now our heroes can search this place in peace to find a weapon to help them in their battle against the foul fiend. Look how much lovely loot our heroes have liberated here.
You fight a big night dude followed by some magical witch lady, you're basically Suicide Squad. I get that reference. I used to not get references, but now I do, because I've started imbibing media. Ugh.